Hi, this is Rick Miller. I'm one of the managing members of the Real Estate Web Academy. If you haven't done so already, you should join at crazyrealestategiveaway.com. What you're about to experience right now is just a glimpse of the hours and hours of real estate training you're getting free with no strings attached. Steve Cook is one of our contributors and the owner of flippinghomes.com. He started his real estate business in 1998, rehabbing and wholesaling properties, and by 2002, he was financially free. Now his focus is teaching you how to own your own life. He's a down-to-earth guy who believes in solid, reality-based education. Enjoy.
Start out just telling you a little bit about who I am. First of all, I'm thankful to God that I'm able to be here, to come here and speak. I'm thankful that I've been given the abilities that I have, the talents that I have to have done what I've accomplished in real estate investing, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. I've made many, many mistakes over the course of the last 4.5 to 5 years. I'm hoping that I can teach you how to not make those same mistakes today. I'm not going to hold anything back as I speak today. I'm going to try to teach you everything that I can possibly teach you over the course of the day. There are no secrets to this business. I don't want you to feel like that there's some magic secret that I'm holding back with the intent of trying to sell you some more information later. That's not the case. The one secret lies within all of you, and it's just a matter of something that you've got to get up, use it, and just get out there and do this business. I started investing in July of 1998 in Baltimore, Maryland. Since that time, I have purchased a little over 220 houses. I started with absolutely nothing. I had no money. I had bad credit. I didn't know anything about real estate investing at the time. I didn't have the resources, the education, or anything to pursue it. I came out of the restaurant business. Prior to getting involved in real estate investing, I had owned 2 restaurants. The last restaurant that I had was a pretty big and busy restaurant. I was working about 80 to 90 hours a week. I thought it was an investment when I bought it. I found out all I did was buy 2 full-time jobs. After a couple of years of owning that restaurant, I was just beaten down. I was only 27 years old. I felt like I was about 47. I didn't want to get up in the mornings. I hated it. And finally, one day, I just decided it was time to sell. I wanted to get out of the restaurant business, and I was going to get out at any cost. And I was lucky enough to be able to find somebody who would buy the restaurant from me. I had to take a $50,000 loss in order to get it sold. I was actually happy the day I took that loss just to get out. However, a couple months later, I guess that, the burden of that debt really started to set in. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this hole. I had to figure out a way. And real estate investing was the avenue that I wanted to pursue. At that time, I didn't immediately jump into it, but it was something that I started looking into. I had always heard that people could get involved in investing with no money, that people could get involved in investing with bad credit, and that's exactly where I was at that time, so it sounded like it was going to be something good. I'm still in Baltimore today. I was married back in October of last year. Got a lovely wife. Her name is Michaeline. She couldn't be here today. She's finishing up final exams, otherwise she'd have been here. I don't really need to invest anymore. Over the course of the last 4.5 years, I have been so blessed that if I wanted to stop investing today, I could literally retire today. That's what this business can do for you. I'll continue to invest because I do have further goals and other things that I want to do, and I enjoy it. Part of my teaching, I think one of the reasons that people respect me is because I actually do invest. I do know what I'm talking about. I teach what I do. I'm not taking someone else's information and regurgitating it and just trying to distribute it. So you'll find today, as you ask questions about the types of deals that you're doing or that you're interested in, I've experienced most of it, and I still do it today. So I can give you pretty solid answers. I do enjoy helping other people, One of the ways that I help people is with my website, www.flippinghomes.com. Our relationship doesn't need to end right here today. When we finish up, if you've got more questions or if you've got more help that you want from me, you can go to the website. I've got a discussion group there. I try to answer every single question that goes on to that news group. There are days, literally, I answer over 100 questions between emails and questions on the board. So I try to answer everything. If you ever need help, feel free to just stop by the news group and ask questions there.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the glimpse of this real estate training. And if you want to get more of our hours and hours of training, go to crazyrealestategiveaway.com.